Alright guys, it's been a hot minute, but I'm back playing you and me and her. So, last time I played, things got a little bit crazy. I think I may have made a bad decision, but we're back. So, let's see what happens. You're certainly a fast learner, All thanks to my master coach. Maybe you stand a chance of beating Miyuki now. Beating her in a fight? Why would they be fighting? Why don't we make a little bet? Miyuki points at the targets with the bat. We'll each take turns swinging the bat, and the person who hits their ball closest to the target gets to tell the other two what to do. We can put a handicap on the ball speed to make it fair. How about it? Want to give it a try? Yes. If Aoi wins, Shinichi and Miyuki have to get to... No. I shoot her down firmly. Aoi, aren't you tired after all that? Boop boop. I know, you weren't feeling 100% today. Let's call it a day and go home. What, you chicken? I see you've invented another one of your convenient excuses to get out of it. Sure, whatever, let's go with that. It's not whatever, huh? It's not like Miyuki to scream like that. You know, you never used to be like this. Shinichi, what is it you're so afraid of? I'm not afraid of anything. Yeah, whatever. I just don't like pointless conflict. Liar. She's absolutely right. I can't even find it in me to get mad about it. Fact of the matter is, Aoi isn't feeling her best. That's not boop boop. And she faints. Aoi tries to argue but staggers sideways. See, told you. Boop 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 boop. She frowns to herself. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. Miyuki still doesn't look convinced, but I ignore her and lead the way out of the building. Come on, don't be mad. I'm not mad. This is your idea of not mad? Look, I get it, okay? I know Aoi's not feeling good. Boop, 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 boop. Here, under the starry night sky, Aoi's gait is even more unsteady than usual. Fine, whatever. I'll stop being mad if you give me some advice. I have a really bad feeling about this. Is this about that thing from before? Somewhere in that ballpark, I guess. Boy troubles? Aoi cuts in. Miyuki flinches in alarm. No, it's about the play. About the kiss? Wait, what? Shinichi, you told her? Oh, didn't you promise me you wouldn't tell anyone? Did I? How could you? I trusted you. I'm sorry, I just thought it would be okay since we're all friends. Miyuki looks like she's ready to explode. Desperate, I look to Aoi for help. Got it. Shinichi doesn't want to be cucked. He what? Aoi's tone is perfectly innocent. It catches me off guard and I fail to stop her in time. He hates the thought of you being with other guys. It makes him furious. So he refuses to fall in love with you. Shinichi? Miyuki asks in a low voice. Is this really true? Is this how you actually feel? You think I would fall for some other man? Do you seriously believe that? No, it's not. How dare you? Do you have any idea how hard it's been to hold myself back around you? Can you even begin to imagine how I felt pretending to be all buddy-buddy like this? Look, you've got the wrong idea. I don't want to hear it. I never should have agreed to this. If I'd known I'd end up suffering like this, I never would have let myself get close to you. Goodbye forever. Miyuki? Aoi tries to stop her, but she doesn't even glance back. I know I need to say something, anything, but the words won't come. Everything I always said about me was true. I have no excuse. Moments later, Miyuki vanishes into the night. Is she mad? No crap. Yup, she mad. Is it my fault? No. Aoi was just stating the facts, nothing more. It's my fault for not letting you update patch the world. Aren't you going to go after her? If I don't go after her now, I'll never have a second chance. I can feel it in my gut. And yet I can't bring myself to do it. Are you afraid of messing up? No. I take a deep breath, filling my lungs with chilly night air. This was fated to happen sooner or later. Fate? I always hoped we could stay together, that these days would last forever. But we're not little kids anymore. Our circumstances are complicated now. We overthink things, we walk on eggshells, we freak out over nothing. Miyuki's the queen bee of the entire school. Like the moon hanging in the sky, she's on a pedestal far beyond my reach. I don't even deserve to count myself among her friends. Got it. Aoi suddenly raises her hand. This is the bad ending route. You made the wrong choice. You need to reload your save file. There's her gamer brain again. I look up at the sky. It's breathtakingly beautiful, the way the starlight twinkles across time and space to reach us down here on Earth. Life is like a staircase. You just gotta keep climbing. Otherwise, if you start to overthink it, you'll have trouble taking the next step. There are no branching paths, no point in regretting the actions you didn't take. They say life is a series of choices, but that's nonsense cooked up by the old and bitter. Yesterday leads to today, and today leads to tomorrow. One step at a time. Don't you remember what I said? I'm not cut out for a fairy tale ending. All I need is a normal life. As I mutter to myself, I glance back, but no one is standing there. My voice fades into the night. Haha. Man, I must really be losing it. Who was I talking to? Myself? An email? Attached to the single photo. Just like that, Miyuki's final performance came and went. Good morning! The second she walks into the classroom, she instantly draws everyone's attention, just like always. Except she doesn't talk to me anymore, and I don't talk to her either. Just another morning here at school. Same as always. In the end, I never went to see the play. I'm told it was a roaring success. I can imagine Miyuki up on stage kissing the romantic lead. I'm sure it was a beautiful moment. But I couldn't care less. Miyuki and I aren't friends anymore. We've gone back to the way we were before. And that's probably for the best. Man, that was a close one. What was? For a while now, you've reeked of normie. You came this close to dying, pal. I sincerely doubt that. Fight on, BD boys, death to normies. So long as normies exist in this world, our work is never done. Get a new job. I don't know what this work entails, but please leave me out of it. The sun sets over the town. Slowly but surely, it sinks beyond the horizon. The crimson sky is breathtaking, almost like a stage backdrop. As for me, I can only be myself. Trapped within the confines of my little world, I'll live out a normal life, and then the story will come to an end before I know it. No rising action, no climax, no falling action, no tidy little resolution. Here I find myself stuck in a rut, all other routes closed to me. Just what I deserve, don't you think? I mutter down at the photo from that day. Needless to say, she doesn't answer me. 3 years later, I'm in my kitchen frying up some discount pork. I chop up some onions and add them to the pan. Bought myself a side salad for 30% off too. Now I just need to stir a little dashi broth in the miso soup mix and I'm all set. This is a pretty fancy dinner for a bachelor who works minimum wage, if I do say so myself. Oh crap, the show's on. I hastily shut off the burner. Surely I've cooked it long enough by now. Probably, it'll be fine. I served myself a bowl of hot steaming rice, then dumped the stir-fried pork onto my salad and quickly switched on the TV. Why? Answer me. Why would you betray me like this? Sone Miyuki dropped out of high school to make her debut in the entertainment industry. These days, her popularity is skyrocketing. Scarcely a day goes by when I don't see her on screen somewhere. She's so famous, she's practically worshipped. I always knew she had talent, but never imagined this. If you're going to betray me, then I'll just have to get even. You can run, but you can't hide. I'll chase you to the ends of the earth. Yikes, creepy. That's Miyuki for you. Her acting skills are really out of this world. As for me, I'm a big fan. I watch any and every show she's in. That said, I'm not the kind of person who typically gets caught up in the hype and don't foresee myself attending any of her autograph sessions. That said, if you'll promise to love me always, then I'll love you for the rest of our lives. I'll make you the happiest man alive. Miyuki gazes at her male co-star with fervor in her eyes. No surprise there either. Their relationship was just leaked to the press a few days ago. Neither of them denied it in the subsequent interviews, and now the celebrity blogs are all going crazy over the news. But none of that is my business now. The two of us are worlds apart, and she's somewhere I can never reach. But it doesn't bother me. I can't bring myself to feel jealous either. All I feel is the steam rising from my rice, and the over-seasoned pork stinging the back of my throat, and the chopped onions belatedly stinging my eyes. Okay, maybe I'm crying. But I saw that interview, and I know she's the happiest she's ever been. So clearly, these are just happy tears. Now then, time to wash up. I gather my dirty dishes and head to the sink. The days pass by as I follow the path I was fated to take. Alright guys, I guess this is an extra short one because I got the bad ending. But I know this is definitely still like a horror game, so clearly while that is the bad ending, it's not like the intended bad ending. It's just that I'm apparently super lame. But Shinichi, at least you let Miyuki be happy. I have no idea what happened to Aoi, so we're just gonna, I guess, reload a different save and do it again.